Hey, friend, my name is
Coach Darius.
But you can just call me Mr. M in the classroom. Welcome to science class today. Alrighty, and well, over the years, I had been curious on what brand of water I should buy. Is this one good? Is this one bad? Is this one acid water? Is this one alkaline water? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to do a pH balance water test so you can see and I can see and we all can see which waters we should be drinking and which waters we may not should be drinking. Oh, and let me just throw out there that I am not trying to down any specific brand, okay? You can choose the type of water that you want to buy. And at the end of this video, I am going to show you how you can use baking soda to balance the pH balance of the water that you drink.
Baking soda. I got baking soda. Baking soda.
So let's get started. So first, we're going to put water from each of the bottles into its container. Now that we have put water in each of the containers, now we're going to get our handy dandy pH balance test kit.
Now this kind of remind you of food coloring in a way, but it's not food coloring, it's some scientific measuring thing. Well, basically this is going to be the scale we will be using. Now that we have all the droplets in the water, now let's see what they scale.
Okay, so our first bottle of water that we're going to look at is going to be our alkaline. So, as we do the drops, as you can see on the bottle, it says there is a 9 pH balance and it tested correctly. Okay, so our next one is Aquafina. Aquafina's presentation, I'm not gonna lie, is fire, but let's see if that water is. So, Aquafina's water is like a yellow. It's like a yellow. And you see on the pH scale what yellow is. It's acidity water. I just say acid water. So we got the body armor here, and it says electrolytes alkaline water, and it's like a blue, it's a bluish color. So I would say, yeah, it passes.
Okay, so our next one is gonna be Deja Blue, but first I want to tell you the reason why I'm doing this one like this is because I actually forgot to put droplets in it and tell you about it. So here goes. So this one is Deja Blue. You can find this at the $1.25 Century. I mean, yeah, this one came out pretty yellow, so I would rate this one at a scale of 5.5.
You got Core Water. Core Water is one of my favorite waters because it advertises a 7.4 pH balance. It is green. And so you got Crystal, let's see, Geyser water. It's a natural alpine spring water. And you know, this water was cheap. I got 6 of them for $1 at HEB. So yes, that one's good. Now Dasani, oh my God, this is yellow. This is yellow. Now Eternal. Oh yeah. So it looks like it's at like an 8.
8 on the scale. That's really good water, actually, to be $1.25 at the $1.25 tree. Okay, so you got Essentia. Woo woo. So Essentia Plus, my bad. Okay, so the water, it says on the bottle 9.5 pH in the water. Looks just like that. Fiji. Let's see. Okay. That's really, Fiji is really good water. What? Okay. Great value, Walmart per drinking water. And here we go. That's acidic. Yeah, that's on the scale like a 6. Iceland. When I look at this water, I'm just like, ooh, it makes me like think of a glacier or a mountain or ice mountain. But it says 8.4. I got this water from the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree, and it's a natural spring water from Iceland. From Iceland. So let's see what it tastes though. Okay, it's blue. Okay, I would say about an 8. Most of these waters have been 8. Okay. Spring water. Natural spring water from Kroger's. It's in between 6 and 7, so I would say like a 6.4. Wow. And it's a natural spring water. Okay. So last but not least on this lineup, purified drinking water. This is a Kroger brand. And again, yes, it's acidic. It is better than the Kroger's natural spring water. The Kroger's natural spring water is more greener. This one is like more yellow. So yeah. La Croix, yes, sodium is say on there. It don't say anything about, it's just pure. It's just pure. Okay, and it's pure yellow. Yeah, so you see on the color balance which one that is. So this is Life Water, and Life Water can be found also at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, along with this one at the $1.25 tree. So let's see. So I would say at least it's like a 6.7 almost. So it's like almost. You almost made it. Mineragua. So here we go. Sparkling water. Let's see. It looks like it's like a 6.2. Niagara. Anyway, it's purified drinking water. You see it. I got this one from El Rancho. Now this one is like yellow. It's like a 6.2. Natural spring water. Ozarka. Let's see. Yeah, they live up to it. Pen up. File. The results were yellow. Smart water. This one, the water is semi-yellow. Look like at a 6.5. Topo Chico. All right. It's a mineral water, but it's carbonated, and it's yellow mineral water. Now this Voss water, let's see, clear as day. But yeah, it's yellow. The presentation on point, but it's yellow water.
Now that we have softly looked at each bottle of water to see which level it landed on the pH balance scale, now
I'm going to show you how to balance your water, especially if you can't afford the more expensive water. Then I got something for you.
Baking soda! I got baking soda!
Now I got 2 bottles of water. 1 bottle of water I'm going to test, and the other I'm going to drink. Now I'm going to put the droplets in the water that I'm going to test so we can see what the water come out to be. Now that you see the color of the water that we put the droplets in, we're going to put 1 pinch of baking soda in that water to balance it out. And then we're gonna check to see what color it will be. Now that we can see that the 1 pinch of baking soda balanced out the acid water, now let's put 1 pinch of baking soda in the water that we're going to drink. Then voila, you just balanced your water.
Well, this concludes the water test, and I just want to say thank you. And take what you need from this situation and leave what you don't need. And again, thank you for showing up to class on time this time. Whoops, it sounds like the bell's ringing and it's time for you to go. All right, have a good day, friend.
Yes, now I'm about to balance all of this water and drink it and get my money's worth. Bye.